Cora is going to tell this famous joke told to Pap by his cousin Craig Dye. All right, Cora, do you remember how the story goes? What happens?
There's a old lady. There's a man sitting beside him
On a bus.
on the bus, and this.
What does she have?
Rainbow keys. That's all I'm gonna tell.
Okay, rainbow keys. And then what happens? She's doing what with the keys? She's
Jingling them, and soon they stop on the bus and get
and the
down.
man asks her about him, and she says, well, come with me and I'll show you.
I'll show you. And then they went up the elevator, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. And then she opened the red door, opened up all of the rainbow doors, and then there was a gorilla.
A gorilla? Where was the gorilla?
In a door.
In the cage?
Yeah, in a cage.
And what did she tell the man?
Not to touch the gorilla. But if you touch the gorilla, then
She didn't tell him why. She just said, whatever you do,
don't touch the gorilla.
but don't touch the gorilla.
Touch the gorilla, Blog.
Okay. And then, what did they do? They locked all the doors.
And then they left they went up and down the elevator, and they stopped and got out, and
Went outside.
and then the man went back up
She gave him the keys.
and went back
Sit still.
up. He went back up the stairs. I'm at the elevator.
He went up and down and up and down.
Up and down.
Stop moving because you're getting in the sun. Okay, sit still and tell your story. He got in the elevators and he went
Up and down.
up and down, up and down, up and down.
And then
He went to the doors.
doors and unlocked them all, and then Blog. The
Gorilla was in the cage.
and
he looked at the gorilla.
And the gorilla looked at him, and then he went through and touched him.
He touched him, and what happened?
He went crazy.
What was he doing? Show me what the gorilla was doing.
Okay, hold on until I get my shoe back on.
Okay.
Hey, Blog. Does the Blog understand?
Okay, so where are we in the story? We are, he touched the gorilla, and the gorilla's going crazy in the cage. And then what happened? What was he doing?
Breaking out! And then he was
Pulling on the bars?
pulling on the bar, and then he breaks open.
The bars. And what did the man do?
He ran outside the building and he locked all the rainbow doors
And then he went,
up and down the elevator, and then
he ran out of the building. And what was the gorilla doing?
chasing him on his tail.
He was right on his tail, chasing him.
I can't take it anymore.
And so the man said, I can't.
Take it anymore.
And then he said what to the gorilla? He said,
You can kill me.
you can kill me, you can do whatever you're going to do to me. Just get it over with. And what does the gorilla do?
Have him on his... Oh.
That's right.
Tag, you're it.
He touches him on the shoulder and says, tag, you're it.
And that's the end of the story, Blog.
Thank you.